Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday, December 9th. What a week we had last week. Got sick, got tested for COVID. It was negative, thankfully. After a couple days, we felt a lot better and we got back to things. Weirdly enough, I got some video feedback on my last project for Unit 9, I think it is, but they didn't mark it. So that's super weird, meaning that's left incomplete and I can't carry on to the next unit. I'm definitely having some struggles with writing lyrics. All of my writing is way too literal, as in my storytelling doesn't leave a lot up to the listener, which doesn't really make for memorable songwriting. I can sing along with other songs, and it's been exciting thinking that I could sing on my own tracks, but when you actually have to piece everything together, write your own melody, write your own song, like when you have to do the job of literally everyone, it is pretty overwhelming. But I gotta say, you know what? I've literally written 1.5 songs in my entire life. Practice, practice, practice. Just like producing music, practicing songwriting, practicing lyric writing. It's gonna come eventually. Anyways, don't know if we'll be able to do Sunday Funday today, but I am super excited to see what we have coming up. Good morning, everyone. It is Monday, December 6th, and we just got into the studio. I guess I gotta email my teacher because I don't know why he left video feedback but didn't mark the actual assignment. I was hoping we could get right back on track, but I guess things will be a little bit delayed this week. Nonetheless, that gives us some time to work on our secret project, do some music, and just generally take it easy on this Monday morning, you know? Hope you're having a good week so far. I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. We're gonna get to work here, and I'll talk to you soon. Welcome back to Sunday Funday on a Monday. Let's just get right into it. We are heading into Unit 10 of Level 5. 2 more units to go, 2 more weeks to go this quarter. Let's see. Unit 10, half diminished 7th chords, artist management, complete songs. Starting off with keyboard techniques, half diminished 7th chords. In this lesson, you'll learn about half diminished 7th chords, how they sound, and how to use them. Half diminished 7th chord formula, all 12 half diminished 7th chords by similar shape, chromatically, around the circle of fifths, usage in composition. Pushing forward, music business classes, talking about artist management. In this lesson, you will learn about artist managers and management, the different roles and responsibilities of a manager, how to find a manager to represent you, how much managers typically charge, basic terms of a management contract. Pushing on, back into songwriting classes, top to bottom, complete songs. In this lesson, we'll go over the whole process of writing a song from top to bottom, including these points: the tag or post-chorus, final tips for writing a demo quality song. Well, how about that? I'm actually looking at the bottom of the screen here and I see a bunch of checkpoints. It looks like they're starting a bunch of the end level checkpoints already. Keyboard techniques as well as songwriting have checkpoints. Looks like they're giving us a bit of a break on our keyboard playing assignments this week. And the music business class is talking about management. I wish I could have started this morning, but you know what? C'est la vie. We're gonna get started right now. Welcome back to Mental Health Monday. 2 vlog segments in a row. I know, bear with me here. We're keeping on our more motivational outlook this level. So today I want to talk about something that I pretty well live my life by, and that is doing the next right thing. I don't know about you, but a lot of times in my life I was heavily influenced by family, by friends, by insecurities, by fear, by a lot of external sources that I perceive to have some sort of control over me. And so really what this means to me in a nutshell is doing the next best thing that I could do for me, moment by moment, day by day. And it's not easy. Sometimes doing the next right thing is setting boundaries with your families, is having a difficult conversation with a friend. It's telling someone you're not gonna get on their roller coaster and go for a ride. It's getting up in the morning when you don't feel like it. I really think that this has a lot to do with our self-esteem, our self-image. I feel like my self-esteem is how I feel about myself, and my self-image is how I think other people think about me. And it all starts with the little things for me. If I am grocery shopping, if I'm making my own lunches, if I'm getting up and getting to the studio to continue to grind and pursue my dreams. Am I taking a break regularly? Am I taking care of my mental health? Am I taking care of my physical health? Am I making that next right decision to go to yoga tomorrow morning? Am I doing things that align with my morals and my values? Am I doing things that are eventually going to bring me to where I want to go? That's where we really have to question if we're doing the next right thing. I'll keep this one relatively short because I think it's just something that we all need to really consider. We really need to think about this. Doing things like these goal-setting books, I have noticed over time how much better I feel about myself, how much healthier my outlook is on life, and that I'm not taking what other people are doing as personally. So yeah, if you're watching this, ask yourself, are you heading in the direction that is going to bring you to where you want to go in life? And if what we're doing isn't bringing us to where we want to go, then we got to make some changes. All right, that is it for Mental Health Monday today. Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, December 7th. We just got in the studio and finally we're back at yoga. I'm feeling so freaking sluggish this morning though. I don't know what it is about being sick, but my legs were shaking by the end of it, and glad to be back though, but pretty tough nonetheless. Got a little reward after, eggnog latte, got a nice breakfast wrap, and today is going to be all about our songwriting assignment. Essentially, we have to write an entire song and then record piano over it, similarly to what we did last week. But last week we were actually allowed to use placeholders, so oohs and ahs instead of real words. This week, the whole vocal needs to be done. It seems easy when you're just kind of jamming along with other songs or looking for inspiration, but when you actually go down to write something and then come up with some melodic ideas and then put chords to that, etc., it becomes pretty difficult pretty quick, and the whole thing kind of gets convoluted, and it's really, really easy to overcomplicate the process. So I'm just trying to make sure my storytelling's good, make sure that everything is cohesive and it works well together. Oh, almost forgot, going to get this done today. Can't wait. Not sure what I'm going to do yet, but you'll see it in about 5 seconds. Let's get to work. All right, y'all. The epic reveal of the new hair. Looking pretty good, hey? It was originally supposed to be more white, but for whatever reason, we put a little bit of gray in there, and it kind of seems like that gray went purple, but I actually love it. So cool. All right, there's that. Welcome back to the vlog. Today, Wednesday, December 8th. Right now, we got the keyboard techniques review up. Basically, it's a review of everything that we've learned in the entire course so far. Some of it I actually kind of low-key forgot, so I'm glad that they're bringing it back. Yeah, the past couple days, I finished all the assignments, and I am working on the checkpoint 2 for songwriting. This is quite the task, let me tell you. So much so that on Monday I even went to a songwriting office hours. And it's good, this is something that I've never ever tried to do before. I always thought I would just hit up a vocalist friend. The fact that this is just another tool, and really this one is a big one. If I can hone in on some relatively decent songwriting skills, essentially what they're teaching us is how to be a songwriter and how to pitch that to other artists, whether you want to send it to a pop artist, or maybe I don't have the right voice for it, or I'm just not up to the task yet because I need to practice more. I can now not only efficiently write an instrumental track, but now I can write an entire song myself. From what I understand, songwriting is also quite a lucrative field to get into, so I'm just excited about how things will unfold for me because I am loving this so far. Alright, been blabbing on a little too long. We're gonna get to this review and we'll talk to you soon. Welcome back to the Wednesday midweek check-in. How are we feeling this week? Oh my god, let me tell you, a billion times better than last week. COVID scare, test, homesick. We are fully back in the studio and working away. Mentally as well, I'm just feeling energized and grateful and content. This week at Icon, we have a major project due for songwriting, essentially putting on the hat of singer-songwriter and doing an entire track. At this point, we only need to do the track to piano, but I can guarantee you, next quarter, we're gonna have to do everything. Keyboard techniques, keys classes this week, we learned about half diminished seventh chords. I'm not really going to explain that, it's a little bit more advanced. Apparently, they're setting us up for next quarter and the music theory that we're going to be learning then. In music business, they went over artist management, what it is, when to look for a mentor. Essentially, the key is don't look for a mentor, make enough noise that people start coming to you. That being said, I think if you're seeking as many opportunities as you can and you're networking and you're making connections with people, if you feel a spark or you're just getting along with somebody who's possibly in a position to be your manager, ask them for a meeting, ask them to go for a coffee, dinner, whatever, and see what happens. You know, you just never know unless you try. Yeah, like I said, homework, big project for songwriting. I might show you a little snippet, I might not. I actually love the song that I started writing. See how well I actually do on it, that's another story, but I actually am really liking the direction of this song. Short and sweet, that's the update this week. That's everything going on Icon. I'm having a great week, and I hope you are too. That'll be it for the Wednesday midweek check-in.